Hi, my name is Kanika Puri. I'm studying in James Cook University, Brisbane. I'm doing an MBA leadership course. Today, I'm going to speak on a topic: what role does technology play in creative destruction, and is it more positive or negative? Justify with example. So, let me first introduce the term creative destruction. It firstly introduced by the Joseph Schumpeter in year 1942, and it means it's the way of phasing out the old technologies and inviting new one while applied to the business models and economies. Let's take an example of creative destruction and technology, the internet. Yeah, we all are using internet today, and we can't imagine our lives without internet. And with the help of the software application, internet, smartphone, laptop, I'm able to make this video. It's such a blessing for all of us today. And if we talk about the present situation, we all are facing this COVID-19 pandemic. And what may keep us going through in this pandemic is the internet. We are sitting at home, but still we are doing work from home of our office, and we are listening to our lecturers lessons, we are doing homework, and we are keep us entertaining with the help of internet. Yeah, so it's such a blessing. And imagine in the people of 17s and 80s, they don't have access to all these things, and the life is much more tougher than the today. So let's take in another example, the bank. I never visit my bank so often because I don't need to visit my bank. I have bank app in my phone. I can do whatever in a one click, and I can operate my bank account from there. And for the withdraw or deposit of my money, I there are ATM machines. So it's a blessing. I don't want to go to bank and waited in a queue for a long hours for my turn to come. So yeah, let's move to the further example, the smartphone. I have this smartphone. I have so many features in this smartphone. So there are, I don't need so many things because this I have this smartphone. I don't need any alarm clock, I don't need any calculator, I don't need any landline phone. I have calculator, alarm clock, calling system, everything is in my phone. I don't need radio. I can listen music in my phone. It's so easy for all of us. It's such a blessing. We can't imagine our life without smartphones. And what if we have that typical phone of the Nokia? And so we are not able to go through all of this in what we are going through today. So let's take in another example of Uber. We all are using Uber. It's so popular amongst all of us, and with the help of the Uber, we are go wherever we want to go, and with be on a time, and we don't have to wait for a taxi, and we don't have to stand in the road, in middle of the road, and waiting for a taxis. And the Uber is much more cheaper than the taxes. Yeah, it's hugely impacts on the employment. People lost their jobs, and many but the people got so many new jobs, and there are so many new businesses which is introduced by this technology. So it's always innovation comes up with something positive in a long term. Yeah, if it is we facing some losses at short term, but it is helpful for long term. And people who are being adaptive, and people who are learning new things, they are just they are more successful rather than the people who are being rigid and stagnant and not opting the technologies techniques, and they are lacking behind somewhere. So for the future need, we need to think out of a box. We need to be a creative. What is requirement of every job is today and in future is creative skills. So yeah, it is very important to think out of a box. And in the end, I just want to conclude that whatever we are doing in this world, whatever today we are doing with the help of this technology, it's proved to be more positive rather than negative. People are living their life so in an easier way. It raise our standard of living. It helps in boost our economy, and everything is with the innovation. We just don't have to be stick with the old technologies. We always have to do the advancement for the positive change in the world. So for the positive change, we always have to be a creative and smart enough, and make like keep updated ourselves with the new technologies. That's what the demands of this era. That's what the demand of the future. So yeah, let's be creative, and thank you for listening me.